Yeah, I mean, listen, the story of the game was their offensive rebound. They just crushed us on the glass. A lot of things we talked about trying to do, we did. Thought we had way more of a consistent effort than we have had, especially when the game was kind of going against us. We didn't hang our heads, and we gave ourselves another chance. But the margins for error are super slim when they have 15 offensive rebounds. I don't know how many second chance points. Okay, but 32 second chance points. It's a hell of a lot. It means they basically scored on every rebound that they got.
Any positive tonight? You pick out Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I mean, Ant was like super locked in. It was good to see him. Everything he did was quick. It was decisive, with a lot of purpose. I like the way he played offensively for sure. Defensively at times, rebounded. Could have been a little better, but he had a great game for us.
Are you concerned about the intangibles of this team? Talk about chemistry, focus, attention to detail, those sort of things.
I mean, when you're not playing well, you're concerned about everything. But I think that I still believe this is a good team. We just haven't earned the right to be good. Whether it be inconsistent play or inconsistent effort or just breakdowns at the wrong time. But again, I thought the main thing here tonight was just stayed in the game as long as we possibly could. Which hasn't been the case recently, unfortunately. So,
we'll go to the Zoom, John. Hang on, John.
Gets them offensive rebound was obviously a big killer for them. Then you go get Rudy. Are you disappointed that the rebounding hasn't come along as quickly?
Yeah, I think it comes down to the same thing. I think we've got to find a way to be more physical and more gritty with our smalls on the glass. It's a lot of the rebounds that guys are getting on us are like these 50-50 rebounds that come out to the mid-range, and those should be ones that our guards are able to get. We're just not getting those.
Rudy, do you see a little bit of chemistry going there to kind of...
Pardon? I missed the first part, John.
And hitting some lobs to Rudy. Just a little bit of chemistry there to build on going forward.
Yeah, the Rudy stuff gets better every time we play. It really does on the offensive end of the floor. I think they're just getting more comfortable, figuring out how to roll, when to roll.
Chris, go ahead.
We've seen you go back to D'Lo when he's been struggling before. What went into the decision to sit him out down the stretch tonight?
I just was looking for defense, somebody who can get to the paint. Just trying things at this point in time. So.
More about his confidence level. Do you sense it's still a confidence issue for him at this point?
It's a question for him. I mean, thought he has good looks again. He's got to stay confident in his game.
Jace, go ahead.
Effort being better tonight. It seemed like it was, but when that's the case, you still give up 15 offensive rebounds. Is that kind of an indication that better still is not good enough?
For sure.
Is that kind of the message? Like, okay, we did this better, but we're still coming up quite a few efforts short to the guys?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we just talked about. We did a lot of things better, but we got beat in the end with something we knew that was a strength of theirs, and we were not able to put a stop to it.
Rick, go ahead.
How many minutes would you like Kyle Anderson playing at the point? Is that more of a novelty thing or an emergency thing, or is that something you think we can sustain in some kind of semi-fashion?
Nah, I mean, I haven't mapped out the minutes with him there. Again, it was something we were able to get to tonight. It's something we've been trying and wanting to do more of. I thought he looked pretty good out there.
Is it J-Mac's lack of reliable shooting and the fact that they slough off him? Is that one of the reasons why it's not automatic that he'll go in?
Yeah, he's been automatic. Just this tonight, I thought when we went to the lineup with Kyle out there and Bryn, we were able to generate some good stuff offensively. Certainly it's not really an indication of how J-Max played or anything. We're searching. We got to try to find some answers here, and there's only certain combinations that you can put out there at certain times. So
We'll go last question to Dane. Dane, go ahead.
Even Adams kind of play off of Rudy there, and he kind of attacked him in space there off the dribble a little bit. Is that one of those things that you want Rudy to develop this year, and will kind of just come with us kind of attacking off the bounce a little bit when he has space?
Yeah, I mean, it's a basketball play. Right? Like, when Rudy came over here, we were going to trust him to do everything that we do in our, whatever basketball play is there to be made. We weren't going to necessarily shoehorn him. We want to play to his strengths. But if a guy's going to give you 10 feet of real estate, you might as well take it.